Hola, bienvenidos. Este es su canal, el Lagarto Gamer Z. Un gameplay del juego de The Witcher 2, el juego que está regalando Xbox Live en estos 15 días. Han pasado 6 años desde que los reinos del norte derrotaron a las huestes de Ingolf en la batalla campal de Bremen. El hambre y las enfermedades asuelan el norte, y los elfos y los enanos viven infestos, y cada vez son más los que huyen a los bosques para incorporarse a las unidades de Soltiel. En Temeria, un asesino desconocido intenta eliminar al rey Forest. El criminal muere a manos de un monstruo cuando mejor pasa un mes en orillas del río Conte de ejército obtiene la victoria y pone fin contienda civil del país. El precio paga. Ok, supongo que ese es el asesino, ¿sabes? Todo mordido. ¿Quién lo mordió? Ok, tiene un collar de hombre lobo.
Come on, sixes. Daddy needs you. Oh, shit! Ha! 20 orange to Grandad.
Vengan a ver si yo les gano. Soy malo para el póker, o lo que estén jugando los
You
juegos de dados.
daft! Don't go in there! Shut it, he's in chains, can't do a thing. Am I right, Master Geralt?
Y tengo un collar de lobito.
Roll again! Why? The dice didn't roll! Calling me a cheat? Take it back. Look, he's awake again. Monster slayer, my ass. A regular horson. I heard witches all start out as roadside
Aprovechan
orphans
de mi
trained by
nobleza solo porque
mages.
estoy
Mages
amarrado a estos
experiment.
cabrones. Ustedes en
For fuck's sake,
me
they
suelten.
plough witches come the equinox. That's how they get those spooky eyes.
Enough! Take him down and put him in the interrogation room. I thought you died. I'm not so easy to kill.
Ese es, creo que es el mago que salió en el inicio.
I don't believe we've been introduced. Vernon Roach. Fuck you. Nasty. And after we've been through so much.
Same side of the barricade then. Opposite sides of the table now.
You can change that.
You want me to sit on your lap?
Ves!
Oh,
Unshackle him.
una muchacha guapa.
You will tell me everything you remember. The entire assault. And all that happened in the Solar.
And if I refuse?
I shall have to beat you. I've commanded the Special Forces for a while. Got good at beating others. You're a witcher.
brujo.
You'd
Tiene mucho
endure
guante.
much.
You better believe it.
Worst case scenario, you'll suffer through it, go back to your cell, and tomorrow, they'll publicly gut you, skin you, and hang you.
Just like that? For nothing?
No. For Temeria.
Downright praiseworthy. Where should I start?
It was a long day. I wish to hear the important bits.
Ya mañana me hizo llamar.
Just so we're clear on this, I was not eager to go into battle, but Foltest is not someone you refuse.
Visita las posadas en busca de pasatiempos como peleas de puños y pulsos y póker. Ah, ok, les va a contar la historia, entonces yo tengo que actuar como si le estuviera contando. Oh. Ok, muy explícito. Censura. Ok, sí. Ok, creo que me va a caer un poquito de
Witcher,
censura.
are you up? His Majesty, King of Temeria, Pontar, Mahakam, and Sodden, Senior Protector of Bruges, summons Master Geralt to appear before him.
Tell him I'll be there shortly.
Sorry to intrude like this, milady, but the king...
We heard you.
A pleasant day to you, milady. Witcher,
Señora Brujo.
Stupid war. Could have been such a beautiful morning.
A war can never be stupid when waged by your king.
La gente está muriendo por una riña de enamorados. No hay guerras sensatas.
A wise war is a contradiction, Triss.
Then maybe you know just how I should advise our lustful...
Dejarle a nuestro lascivo.
Stop falling in love, sire no further bastards, and don't wage stupid wars.
Genius. You know, these bastards could vie for the throne in the future? Then we'd have an even more senseless conflict.
Which doesn't change the fact that...
I know. Foltest and the other northern monarchs are neither the smartest nor the most refined. But they're kings, one of whom we serve.
And I'll see Foltest is summoned, protect him if need be. But once the castle falls, we leave.
Did you dream of the wild hunt again?
Mm-hmm.
Nuestro laboratorio ya se averiguaba.
One of the scouts swears he saw a dragon down by the river. Claims he ran into a Scoia'tael unit. That would have been it if the dragon hadn't swooped down. The elves apparently bowed in prayer and he escaped.
A dragon? In the midst of civilization? Please. Besides, does it matter? Witchers don't hunt dragons. Or has something changed?
Nothing's changed. And you're right. It's probably not a dragon. Although it could be a forktail or a slizzard. Maybe even an overgrown wyvern.
The scout ran into some elves and scurried away. That's how that story begins and ends.
I get the feeling that dream's important. Running frantically through the forest. The wild hunt. They're the last things I remember. I wake up and try to relive the dream into memory, hoping I'll find some guidance. Some clue to grab onto. Something that'll help me recover my memory.
Dreams can be very powerful. Some people claim they can
En
be
realidad sí,
shape
los sueños
reality.
son
People claim a lot of things. The problem is, it's often nonsense.
We'll know in time. I'm sure of it.
The unlucky assassin? How did the autopsy go?
It was a nightmare. In the months since you killed him, the king's medics poked around in his corpse like a bunch of amateurs. What arrived in that cart? Well, I wouldn't even call it a corpse.
Foltest has some trust issues. Did you learn anything?
His pupil suggested he could probably see in the dark as well as you. I couldn't put an age on him.
The killer snuck past all the guards and nearly killed Foltest and me a month ago. And now you tell me he was a witcher?
Possibly. I'm just saying what the autopsy showed. I haven't told anyone, nor do I plan to. I know what it could do to you if it got out. You might be a savior, a king's witcher now, but masters can be as fickle as the colts they ride.
Ya dije esto. Ah,
All right.
bueno, eso era
Time to
ahí.
look to the lustful king and his stupid war.
I'll join you later. I'll join you later.
A ver, no hay nada más. Creo que no. Buenos días, sargento. Que creo que tengo que corregir algo porque se ve un poquito feo. Sonido música, sí. Ay, no sale aquí, bueno, sí, yo creo que es el menú principal. Que los subtítulos salen demasiado grandes.
Looky there, new boy, it's that Witcher. Geralt de Rivia ought to know about amulets.
Witcher, sir. I have a question.
Me dijo preguntita.
Kick that ass, says Geralt.
Where'd they get the meat from?
We know each other?
Don't recognize your old mates. We're the Crinfrid Reavers.
I lost my memory.
As did Boholt. After the hunt for the Golden Dragon, he took a spill and hit his head on a rock. He can still be a beast in battle, but besides that, he don't do much save eat and shit. Rarely even lusts after women.
I doubt that's amnesia.
I'm Kenneth, and this one here they call Desperate, and this is New Boy. He's apprenticing with us like. I haven't had much luck with the monsters of late, so we enlisted. Now New Boy's gotten himself into this wager situation. Would you help us for old time's sake? I mean, we all got a little riled. But those are bygones, as I see it.
We'd have set you free. The sorceress, too. Boholt was just fooling about the raping and all.
What kind of trouble are you in now?
It's a matter of life, death, and quite a bit of coining. New Boy bet a night that he'll survive the assault in his shirt and knickers alone. We drunk a bit by then, I admit, but a wager's a wager. Our honor's at stake.
A soldier's honor versus a knight's. I think I get it.
The very core of the matter, Witcher. We're slated to go in the first wave, so the going's liable to be hard. New Boy's brave, but he can't survive by courage alone. In any case, we've come into this bauble that's supposed to protect him, magically like. You mind casting an expert's glance at it, seeing as sorcery and such is not strange to you?
Let me see this bauble.
Vamos a ver
The
cuál
wolf
es.
medallion, I saw it shake.
It reacts to magic.
So it's true, what the priest said. Hear that, new boy? You'll be safe. We'll fleece that night, we will.
Podría, lo dudo. ¿De dónde lo sacaron?
Where did you get this talisman?
We came by it, let's say. We were on patrol, see, and ran into a couple of novice priestesses praying at this shrine. Nice, smiling and all.
We done wanted to take them two on patrol.
Shut it! Boat had one of his rare moments of clairvoyance, went rummaging in the shrine and found the amulet.
Who knows what goes on in that head of his, but every now and then he wakes up as good old Boholt.
Aye, he still cuts them down with a single wallet. In any case, we took the amulet and went off to find the rest of the patrol. Oh, the wonders we saw. First, ran into some squirrels.
En realidad no me gustaba las
Ladders
apuestas.
flying everywhere, but we came through untouched. Barely 3 of the others still standing. When a
No sé
dragon
si ayudarlos.
swooped down, the elves fell to their knees, and we all
Se
legged
ve un
it.
poco
The
raro
amulet's magic.
ese collar.
Though it failed to protect the shrine from your patrolling.
Aye, true. Well, now we don't know what to think.
Está insuflado de magia, pero no sé de qué tipo.
There's clearly magic in the trinket, but I doubt it'll deflect swords or arrows.
Shit, I knew it. I told you so, you idiot.
A ver, les digo eso porque la verdad no sé si...
Don your
si
metal,
después se me-
new boy. You'll go into battle, confessional and all.
So be it. Though I'd like to have fleeced the noble. Damn shame.
Lo habré hecho bien. Nada más
Word
dije unas
is,
pocas
way up.
palabras, ¿no?
Word is, way up north, there's a tribe of wild men who are going to battle.
What say you to that, flunkies? Long live the king! Close order! March!
Ok, como el de Tío Sam.
If it goes on like this, we'll be sipping wine in Lovelet's chambers by sundown.
Too true.
Es por aquí, vamos a recoger algo.
Curses, I'm
With
still
full
sober.
test to victory! Courage. Have no mercy. The gods be with you. Your deeds will be forgiven.
Aquí los están confesando.
A beautiful day for battle.
Rey,
Fear not, Excellency. We're out of range of their
Vacío.
obelisks.
I am no warrior, sire. I must admit, I prefer to joust verb.
Finally! Traitors of the realm boil tar on the walls while you dally with the royal advisor.
How may I assist you, sire?
We mount an assault today, and you'll be at my side.
Ok, vamos a soltarlo.
Follow me, gentlemen. Let's not keep the traitors waiting.
Ya comenzaron el ataque.
Sire, you said we were out of range.
That was a ballista, Excellency. Its arms strengthened with bronze plates and strung with horsehair. It can propel heavy bolts up to a mile away. A deadly and very costly weapon. An experienced crew can cock and release 2 bolts each minute. Yet it has one flaw.
Your Grace, please take cover.
The recoil of the arms
Los
is
procesos
so
del
strong
arma
upon
están
firing
potentes.
that the weapon
Que hace
shifts.
que se mueva.
It simply cannot hit the same spot twice.
I had no idea Your Grace was a learned military engineer.
I'm not. I gave the Baroness those ballistae 2 years ago for her birthday. Sire.
Ok, se lo regaló la esposa.
Men who live in spite of such moves.
And what say you, Your Grace, of soldiers who inflict them?
Those who did this live no more.
Y pobre ese, ¿cómo está? Oh, cortado la
Master
cara.
Geralt, I wish to converse with you once the storm of battle has subsided.
Forgive me, Excellency, but I plan to leave the royal court as soon as possible.
Might I know why?
Too often they take me for someone I'm not.
What do they call you, soldier?
¿Cómo se llama?
Wait. You served with me at Brenner and during our foray into the Pontar Valley. Norman Sador. Still an arbalist?
Yes, sir. Fate has not been kind to me.
Ha! Norman Sador. For your years of faithful service to the crown, I appoint you Decurion of the Arbalists. Onwards, gentlemen. No reason to dawdle.
Él regalando títulos a personas.
Hey, wasn't it you who defeated the Grand Master
be
and put down the
remembered by
rebellion in
His
Bazim?
Majesty. To be remembered by His Majesty. Care for a shot before you enter the siege tower? Forgive my candor, Majesty,
El
but
rey
I
regalando los
must ask,
títulos a
what
todas las
fate
personas. Bueno,
awaits the royal
este.
bastards when...
They're my children. If I hear bastard one more time, someone will die. Painfully.
Your Grace, forgive me. But the laws of succession are irrefutably clear.
Piss on the laws.
Me mean
I'll
las
change them
leyes.
if need be. Above all, I'll not allow a band of treacherous barons to use my children as their banner.
Your Majesty is entirely within his rights.
Ada is dead, and I have no other children.
I see.
This conversation is over, Excellency. Please retire to your tent. Black ones in my camp before a battle. What has the world come to? Nothing would make me happier than returning his shriveled head to Emir in a sack. But Triss Merigold insisted I be patient and courteous. Was I?
I couldn't have handled it better myself.
I always knew you were one of us. And bugger what folks say. They talked about Ada no end. Have you learned anything about the assassin?
Triss did an autopsy. It's possible he was a witcher.
A witcher? What have I ever done to the ploughing witchers? Anything more?
He had no medallion, but that doesn't mean anything.
Many in your shoes would have withheld that information. After the battle, Triss will report to me. For now, let us tend to the traitors. Where are you aiming, imbecile? Soldier! Spyglass! What is going on up there? The gods! Count Etcheverry! Catch, Witcher! Aim for the rogue with the red plume. Not 6 months ago, he swore eternal friendship to me. Quickly!
Okay.
How much higher?
No me digan que tengo que apuntarle así, carajo. Dijo 6 metros. Arriba.
1.5 degrees.
No creo que le haya dado yo, que ya era...
Did we hit the bastard?
He's down.
Ha! One less traitor. Time to attack. Follow me, Witcher.
Ah, pero era supuestamente que le tenía que dar al personaje. Creo que vamos a saltar, si correcto, el castillo. Ojo de águila. Ojo de águila gana. Ataca al conde usando la basílica. Balista. Ok, creo que tengo que subir.
You know, Witcher, I'm prepared to forgive Louisa.
All
she need do is to kneel before her king.
Very noble of you.
Are you mocking me? Never mind. I'm certain Louisa will realize her mistakes. Besides, children should have a mother.
I'm lost.
It's quite simple. Louisa and I had a big...
I
don't trust you.
Understand?
I think so.
Count Etcheverry and others immediately intervened, all noble, all sympathetic. They claimed the evil king would take her children, that they would protect them, even place them on the throne. And the Baroness was duped, her motherly love used. In truth, they desire privileges that would weaken the throne.
In a bandage, brick in a sling. That's a swiving soldier's life. Taking orders, smash your foe. Going and country there your wife. And a long road at Jigsaw.
Ellos inventando canciones.
I don't trust you. I don't trust you.
Nadie confía en mí, ¿por qué? ¿Qué dice? Nada.
When you're plowing for your king, blood and mud, your brow a sweat. Balls in a bandage, brick in a sling.
Los mataron.
Look alive, men! Hail to the king!
¿Eh?
Where the hell are we headed? To battle!
Sí. Dime mi casa, digo, Victoria.
Eyes on the bridge! We're nearly there! Weapons at the ready!
Gracias por ver tu canal Pez Lagarto Gamer Z. Suscríbanse y denle like.